Welcome to the mental funky verse, which has nothing to do with the funky mental verse. Actually, yes, it's more or less a sister channel to the funky mental verse, created by Lee Mudway. Link to his channel will be in the description below. We are philosophers cut from the same cloth, one might say. Certainly from the same school of philosophy, although we have our own unique ways of viewing things. We are in alignment on most things. So it has been a year since I last produced anything for this channel. It started, the last content was the Guardian talks, which is now, we'll be drawing a line under that. I will be leaving it on the channel, so it's there for people to go back and see. Hold it within the context of that time. Hold it with the understanding that I was a year behind from where I am now. Behind, you know. A lot's gone on in a year, and so I've grown a lot more, experienced more. More events and things have happened. There's been fluxes and fluctuations and shifts, waves of energy, you know, things going on the material physical level as well as the metaphysical, many dimensional levels. So a lot's been going on. So by all means watch those videos and take them for what they are. And for when they are. We are now, however, moving into a new transition, one might say, that humanity is. We are each going through our, as ever, and as is true from before, still a year on, we're all individually going through our processes and also collectively going through the same process. And it's all happening in parallel. So in the year since gone, I do some teaching now. I organize and run an AI club at a local establishment called Level Up, which is a co-working space and gaming space. And that's been going really well. People from all walks of life, different levels, from complete beginners, just curious about AI, to people who've been working with AI, had a bit of experience, people working with AI but not doing agentic AI, some developers and actual coders who have only just started looking at vibe coding and using AI. Yeah, had a build-a-thon that's been going for a few weeks now, and it's been good. And my life in the last year has been very AI focused in terms of like watching where it's going, developing, and it's actually quite funny to watch now, to look back and watch the sit-down discussion I had with Lee on AI and consciousness, AI and consciousness, and where AI was going, to now a year on, further than a year on, I think, maybe. No, it would be a year in October, I think, that discussion. I'm not sure now, actually. But anyway, I digress. So I won't make this video very, very long, because it is really just an announcement video more than anything that the channel's coming back alive again. Guardian Talks is done and put to bed, and we herald the new era of the mental funky verse. And yes, you know, we are philosophers of the same school, Lee and I. However, you know, the unique perspectives we have, he sees this world as a funky mental verse. I beg to differ. From my perspective, it is a mental funky verse. Self-evidently so. Yeah. doing some stand-up comedy now as well, part of a comedy circuit. Nothing serious, just a bit of amateur stuff. That's been enjoyable. Things have been happening fast, on many, many different levels, on many different places. So, and I will be talking about these things, I suppose, going forward. Philosophy you can live by, not just quote, hopefully. AI sovereignty, AI and sovereignty, owning your tools, your data, your mind, world events, and the age of transition that we're all walking through now. Self-mastery as a craft, deliberate, patient, daily, intentionally. Not mindset coaching, although I've got nothing against mindset coaching, and there's plenty of stuff on YouTube about mindset coaching. I used to like the motivational videos, the ones where they quote people who are ostensibly just saying get shit done in very poetic and elaborate ways to really powerful music, and you listen to it, yeah, get shit done, yeah, and you get you all vamped up, and it get you all give you that real sensation, that feeling you got shit done. You didn't have any shit done, but you felt like you did, so it was good. But yeah, there's lots of things to talk about, and there's lots of angles to approach all of those things. So many things that are expanding and changing exponentially. It's a roller coaster, but I will still say that it's the best time to be alive ever in human history, and I look forward to walking that journey with you all. Anyone who cares to listen, welcome back to those few subscribers who may now suddenly see me. Welcome to all of those who are coming for the first time, and ultimately, to be in these times, it feels right to at least observe them and give my reflection on these times from my perspective as I see them, as I'm living through them. We have this technology and capacity, so one could argue there's a duty element in there somewhere. But anyway, thank you all very much. Welcome back. And I look forward to seeing where this goes. Obviously, over time, I'm going to be looking to expand my equipment, and I'll have better lighting and better setup and be a bit more comfortable, and yeah. But for now, thank you very much for listening, and let's see where this goes. Beautiful brothers and sisters, goodbye.